my God, Liz Plank, Blake Lively connection that one of my followers just sent me.
Katie Pope here just discovered something about a connection between Van Zandt, which is this strange shell corporation that is owned by Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, that was behind this shady lawsuit that sued Stephanie Jones, or these does, to get the subpoena to capture all of these text messages that kind of set off this big lawsuit and go after Justin Baldoni. Well, the address that Van Zandt is connected to is the exact same address as the Liz Plank LLC in New York. This is crazy. Why? Because Liz Plank was originally connected to Justin Baldoni. Liz Plank has been friends with Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively for years, so that's not surprising. I know that a lot of people thought that Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively kind of stole Liz Plank from Justin Baldoni. I don't think that's the case. I think Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively were friends with Liz Plank for years, but Liz Plank in the last couple of years has really connected to Jamie Heath and Justin Baldoni because she was the co-host of what was the name of the now I can't remember the podcast. This podcast that they've had, Man Enough, the podcast that Justin Baldoni and Jamie Heath have co-hosted with Liz Plank. And she has been a strong co-host to them. But we were seeing little elements. She was showing up on Wrexham. She was talking very strongly about Blake Lively. And at the premiere, when Justin was banished to the basement because of Blake and Ryan, we know that, she was with Blake and not posting about Justin. So we had a feeling that she was definitely kind of going towards Blake, but she was still co-hosting with Jamie, and she was still doing the podcast up until December, when she made a very public announcement right after the CRD complaint was filed saying, I support Blake Lively, okay? So, meanwhile, what is weird about this LLC being filed? It was filed, and Katie just discovered this, so shout out Katie. I think one of her followers discovered it. Mommy sleuths all around. I don't know if anyone's a mom or not. I am. But she found that this LLC was filed in November of 2024. This is not an old LLC that's been sitting around forever and ever and ever. This LLC was discovered or created so close to when all of this went down. Why? Why were they all in such cahoots, conspiring together, all so strongly together? How many secret meetings and how many quiet, like behind closed doors meetings were happening between that crew? And I'm talking Liz Plank, Leslie Sloan, Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, maybe multiple people at WME, Stephanie Jones, so many people on that side. Hugh Jackman, throw him in there. Why not? Bradley Cooper, Gigi Hadid, Taylor Swift. How many people on that side of the street were sitting there and conspiring to take Justin Baldoni down? Justin Baldoni, Jamie Heath, Jen Abel, Melissa Nathan, Steve Sarowitz, Wayfarer. I am dying for discovery. This is crazy. I mean, it just keeps getting crazier.